Okay, just so you know I'm legit, this is the first part in about a 10-part segment. I don't know how long it's going to be yet because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to cover. But just so you know I'm legit, start you off with a little rhyme, one that I created, and hopefully you like it. It goes, but who could ever think that a kid at 13 could methodically be using the specific methodology in hopes to achieve a monopoly by 40 by selling magazines, CDs, and other needs? See, quite the busy beat coming up on the scene. A child prodigy when it came to making that money. It's kind of funny because you see, for me, making the green came naturally. I did it with these up on the street, but even though it seemed I was living my dream, it's so hard to be serene when I'm having wicked dreams of my enemies coming after me up in my sleep. I'm waking in the scream, dry heaves, I can't breathe, teetering between what's real and fake. I got addicted to the cocaine, staying up for days. I couldn't think straight, started wasting away as I watched my world fade to gray, forever stained. So hey, and that's just a little something that I had created. And anyways, just to give you the opportunity to see that I'm legit about this. You know, I take my rhymes very seriously, and it comes out in the quality of the music that I do. So anyway, this is how to make yourself a better overall hip-hop artist, and I'm hoping you stay for all the segments because it's going to be hot. First thing we're going to talk about today is how to count bars. Okay, first I'm going to tell you why we count bars. We count bars because it's a measure on the beat. Okay, it'll tell you where to put your lyrics and how to keep the flow of the beat. But more than that, we do it also because we have to see if there's any anomalies in the beat. If there's an anomaly in the beat, your rap's going to sound like shit. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. So when you go on SoundClick, if you don't know how to count bars, you could be writing to a 5, or you could be writing to a 13, or you could be, and if that's the case, then they didn't set it up right, and you want to change that. So I'm going to go over what the difference is between phrases and bars now. Now, the difference between a bar and a phrase. A bar is your measure, whereas in a phrase is where you would put your lyrics. So a bar would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you count to 4, that's 4. Every time you count to 4 should be a bar. If it's not, then you got an issue with the beat. So I'm going to do an example for you on an actual beat. Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's an example of writing bars. I apologize, I have to be quiet because my microphone is picking up a lot of, it's just sounding like shit. So this is an example of counting bars. I'm going to do it on a song that I had the opportunity of working on with my boy One Shot and Checkmate. It's Checkmate's chorus. He created it. I'm going to count the first 8 bars of the chorus. Now normally the general consensus is it's 8, 16, 8, 16, 8. That's the general consensus for a song. But normally you want to do 12 to 16, nothing more than that, because it might sound a little off. But here's an example, and hopefully you can get it from this. Make sure you pay attention to the screen because it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the screen popping up at you. So, okay, every time I hit a bar, it's going to pop out at you. So, okay, here we go. Just the intro. Break in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's the first 8 bars of the chorus, and that's how you count bars. Okay, counting phrases. It's a little bit different than counting bars. Phrases go 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now, a lot of artists like to use the phrase count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. You know, and the reason why it's important to count phrases on faster songs really doesn't matter. On faster songs, you're basically guessing to get as close as you can to the phrase, when you're supposed to come in, when you're supposed to rhyme to it, yada yada. But when it comes right down to it, phrases are important for slower songs, because if you know phrases on slower songs, you're going to be able to take your breath points where you want to. You're going to be able to be dead on. Like, here's a little chart. I'm gonna show you. It's right here. There's this little chart. I'm gonna get up close. Okay, I'm gonna have to quiet down now. But anyway, right there. Okay, let me see if I can get more into it. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. But okay, let's see, where am I? Okay. So, say you want to take a breath point in your rap, right? You take a breath point on a slow song on your 1 and 2 phrase, and then you pop in on the 3 phrase, and then you'll be able to keep the beat as it goes on, you know? Like, okay, say normally, like me, I rhyme to the 1, to the 2, to the 3, to the 4, but say I want to take a breath on the 0 and the 1. Now I can come in on the 2, and then keep the beat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, you know. So you go 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is not to scale, so don't take it, you know. But it makes it a lot easier to know this for slower songs, because you're going to be able, like I said, video quality is bad. You're going to be able to rap to the 1 phrase, to the 1 phrase, to the 1 phrase, or you can rap to the 2 phrase, or the 3 to the 3 phrase. So it gives you your breath points. And that's why it's good to know phrases on slower songs. On faster songs, you're basically guessing, you know, on when to come in. But normally you'll have like a tick 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 tick, or a tick 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 tick, you know, in the middle of your measure, which is your clap. So that's the difference between bars and phrases, and that's how you count phrases. Remember, it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you count phrases, and hopefully that helps you. Now for closing, I enjoy that you guys took the time out to view this. Hopefully it helps you out. Now, phrases are normally for beat makers. Hip-hop artists don't normally use them, but like I said, on slower songs, it actually helps a hip-hop artist out a lot. Phrases on faster songs, like I said, no one's fast enough to keep up with the 170 BPM, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, you know, I mean, it just ain't gonna happen. So hopefully you got a lot out of this video, and keep in tune, because we're going to get into making beats, we're going to get into mic etiquette, we're going to get into stage presence, we're going to get into how to rhyme words, from double rhymes to end rhymes to beginning rhymes to double word rhymes, to we're going to get into all of that. So stay tuned if you want to know how to really rhyme, and really rhyme good. And I'm out for this time.